A potentially deadly bacteria has been detected in the water supply at Rady Children's Hospital. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Carlo Cicchetto. They tell us the entire system was disinfected overnight. Let's get out to CBS 8's Jenny Day. Jenny, you talked to experts today to learn more about the Legionella bacteria that leads to Legionnaire's disease. That's the bacteria they found in the water.
Yeah, so Legionnaire's disease is a serious type of pneumonia that attacks your lungs. And so far, one patient here in the intensive care unit has tested positive. But we want you to know it is not contagious. And because it is a bacteria, it can be treated with antibiotics. But yes, it can also be deadly. And these are some of our most precious patients.
In terms of Rady's, they take care of the most sickest, most vulnerable populations, so they definitely are at risk.
Rady Children's Hospital sharing this statement with CBS 8. A low level of Legionella bacteria was detected in one of the hospital's inpatient units. It is a common bacteria found in water that typically poses little risk to healthy individuals. As a precautionary measure, the hospital has taken steps to sanitize the water system to remove any infection risk. The disinfection process was completed overnight, and the water supply returned to normal Monday morning. The hospital will continue to monitor the water supply, end quote. So we took our questions to two separate doctors to better understand it.
We will hear once in a while where hospitals get it because they are testing for it, they're looking for it, they're wanting to make sure that the patients are safe.
And the reason it's a concern in healthcare systems is because you have people who are very vulnerable, who have medical conditions, whose immune systems may be compromised.
How you contract it is by breathing in small droplets of water that contain the bacteria. According to the Centers for Disease Control, Legionella grows best in large, complex water systems that are not adequately maintained. For example, hotels, cruise ships, and hospitals. It can also grow in things like your hot tub, CPAP machine, and humidifier.
You know that slime layer that you get after water sits? That protects the Legionella bacteria. So again, try to clean it up.
Most recently, someone had it at San Diego State in 2023. There they tested the air conditioning unit as they searched for the source. In 2017, health officials pointed to the misters at Disneyland as the likely culprit that infected 22 people, including one death.
It can be hundreds of people all sort of aerosolizing that same air, for instance. So that's why it's concerning, because when it occurs, it's usually not one case, but many.
It usually takes 2 to 14 days after being exposed to develop Legionnaire's disease symptoms: cough, fever, headaches, muscle aches, and shortness of breath.
There might still be cases that come to light, and it doesn't mean that your treatment things have failed. It just means that they were incubating before you addressed it.
So your immune system will typically handle it, but according to the CDC, about 1 out of every 10 people who do get sick with it die due to complications.
Again, though, this was detected early, and all of the tests done today for the bacteria have been negative. We are live tonight from Rady Children's. Jenny Day, CBS 8.